Hey guys, Shashwat and Akanksha this side, and today we will review a piece of photographic history. This is the Lytro light field camera. The Lytro camera is the most groundbreaking piece of photographic equipment ever to hit the photography market since the digital camera, or maybe even since the camera itself. So let's see what's so special about this camera. The Lytro camera allows users to experience amazing capabilities which include: first, shoot now and focus later. The users will no longer be delayed by having to focus their camera or be disappointed when a picture turns out irreparably out of focus. Lytro pictures can be flawlessly focused to their liking, days, weeks, and even years after they're taken.
Let's see what Lytro can do to this picture, clicked from Lytro itself. Right now, the background is more prominent than the boy, but with one single click, and there you go. Cool, right? Furthermore, you can zoom in and focus wherever you want in the picture.
Second, unparalleled speed. Since the camera doesn't focus before a photo is taken, so the user can never miss important moments due to autofocus shutter lag. And third, living pictures. Lytro creates pictures that both the photographer and viewer can interact with when shared online on blogs, photo sharing sites, their favorite social media networks, etc. They can focus the foreground, background, or the entire image simply by clicking on an area of detail. No software download is required.
Let's talk about the technology behind this fantastic device. The light field fully defines how a scene appears. It is the amount of light traveling in every direction through every point in space. It's all the individual light rays in a scene. The Lytro uses a type of technology called light field technology, which essentially enables you to capture a picture and focus afterwards. This camera is equipped with a point and shoot sized light field sensor, and it captures 11 million megarays per image. Most cameras record 2D light rays that are directing or bouncing right off the objects into the camera. The light field technology deals with all the available rays in the vicinity, so we capture 3D rays at all different levels. So let's have a look inside the Lytro. It has an aluminum housing which makes the camera strong yet lightweight. It has an easy to hold grip which enables you to effortlessly shoot with one hand or with two. There's a shutter button which lets you instantly capture a shot before the movement is gone. And running your fingertip across this slider controls the optical zoom.
The Lytro has an 8x optical zoom lens with a constant f/2 aperture which offers a wide range of creative shots. There's a light field sensor which captures the color, intensity, and the direction of light entering the camera. And besides, there's a light field engine at the bottom, and this is where all the magic happens. The light field engine processes the light rays captured by the sensor, so you can view it on the screen and refocus it with just a single tap. Talking about the technical specification, the Lytro uses an 8x optical zoom lens with a fixed f/2 aperture, as has been discussed before. It uses a 1.46 square inch touchscreen and is very lightweight in nature. It uses rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. The Lytro comes in two specific models, the first having an 8GB internal memory costing $399 and the other having a 16GB internal memory costing $499. So overall, we have an unconventional technology housed in an unconventional design.
Because the Lytro camera captures the entire color and intensity of light rays, it can do tricks other cameras cannot do. The main one being able to change the focus of your photo after you take an image, what the company calls as a living picture. The Lytro puts every other intelligent focusing solution to shame. Aside from the ability to refocus the image, the simplicity of the Lytro is really its biggest strength. It's so easy to use, anyone can pick it up, play around with it, and have decent results. And the new camera is much faster than the conventional ones because there is absolutely no shutter lag. We don't have to wait for the autofocus device to work and the shot to be taken. Now that's just awesome.
While this technology is unparalleled in nature, we feel that the Lytro really misses it out in the image quality department. First of all, the images are just captured in a 1:1 aspect ratio, so everything looks like a big square. It has no flash, you can't just whip the camera around and snap away, and it's not the best camera for sports photography, especially indoors. Camera shake still matters. Going further, the amount of light this thing requires for truly beautiful shots is considerable. Anything less and some part of the shot will end up hazy or grainy or lacking in detail, especially if the subject is distant. Size and resolution aside, the viewing angles are so poor that it's hard to shoot anything from a weird angle or perspective because you can't see what's going on unless you're staring directly at the screen. This is not a camera for pros or science nerds interested in mining light fields. This is primarily a camera for casual photographers, people who probably take most of their pictures on a cell phone or a flip camera. The possibilities for light field photography extend both into the consumer and professional fields, and the Lytro is not only a damn good first attempt, it's an excellent first attempt. Yes, maybe it's more novel than practical right now, and it's more expensive than it should have been according to people's estimates, but Lytro plans to improve the camera by adding 3D display compatibility and native support of third-party apps throughout the year. So our final verdict is that it is a revolutionary technology with unprecedented potential. At the end of the day, the features that make Lytro stand apart, if added in any digital or a DSLR camera, could actually make it a killer combination.